Hi, Aries. What's going on? How y'all doing? If you have not been here before, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. You already know what the fuck going on. So this is gonna be Aries reading, just a collective read. So if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, but mainly your Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node placements. All right. Keep in mind though that this is a general reading, so some, none, or all of the messages may or may not resonate. I feel so much better. That fucking last collective reading, oh my god, I had to delete it. That shit was chaotic as fuck. Okay, I was like, you know what? Let's just Seven of Inspiration. That shit was chaotic as shit. Let me just tell you that. Okay, this is what we should have been burning. We don't have to use something else. I can't use just this little lid. So we're gonna bring some Palo Santo. Okay. Yes. Capiche. All right, Aries. Y'all song I got is "Rock with You" by Michael Jackson. I wanna rock with you. I wanna dance the night away. Feel the beat all night. So we're just gonna get into it. So I almost didn't know what I did with my deck, but I want to use the Muse Tarot. I'm just not. I just received it. I'm not familiar with it. Voices, swords. That's really all I needed to know. Inspiration is wands. All right, so little. Hello. Sorry, y'all. After that one, I feel so much better. That other reading was just too much. We used the tarot sexual magic in that one. We put some other shit, but if you was in that reading, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But if you hadn't seen that one, then it's up to you if you want to see that. I mean, it's not up to you anymore because it's not there no more. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for the Aries? I want to do the Celtic spread. I think I'm gonna do a Celtic spread. 1 second. I don't know because of it being Mercury. So what? Being Mercury retrograde. I don't know if the energy is just a lot of how do you say sexual energy in the air? Because it wasn't just it wasn't just collectively. I'm getting this for Aries as well. So we're just gonna do a Celtic cross. Yeah, I have to refresh my damn brain and shit. Like, all right. So what's the current energy for Aries? What's the current energy for the Aries who will be tuning in? Distinct taste buds. Or distinct, what's that? Distinct, sense. Okay, so what is that? What's the clear when you can taste stuff? Claire. I'm not Gustins. I don't know how you say that word. But you might have the Claire of taste. So when you taste certain things, that's a channel message in itself. We have the Two of Inspiration. So the Two of Wands. I feel like there needs to be there needs to be a broader outlook on something. Seven of Materials. But I feel like you can't. Okay, so this definitely could be a new Claire, a new spiritual gift, ability, or skill, right? I think you're kind of getting you're getting used to it. You're needing to be patient, okay? You need to be patient with this strength, or turning your weaknesses into your strengths. The Fool card. What's at the bottom? The Priestess. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. That's crazy. So you're definitely getting a new Claire, okay? Or if you have already been receiving, messages, I feel like just in a new way, a different way of you're coming back to something, you're remembering something. I feel like this is remembering your power, you're remembering your gifts. Do I really need this light? I really don't, but I just like it because I'm in the house, and that's the only reason why I use it. So we got the world, we got the cosmos. So this is your current energy. I feel like before you can move on to the next stage of your life, there are still lessons you may need to learn here. Opportunities still awaiting. An opportunity is still awaiting for you. An opportunity is still open, because there is still some unfinished business, okay, that you may not be seeing, okay, but I think just take your time. Just take your time and kind of get acquainted with this energy. What is the obstacle or the challenge for Aries? What is the thank you? Crossed by the Queen of Emotions, the Queen of Cups, and the Fool card. Yes, this is definitely something that you're well connected to, well versed in. I feel like you travel in the sea of emotions. You're very well in tuned. You're very in tune with your emotions. I feel like the way you think is very bright and imaginative. It's like you kind of have the innocence or the mind of a child. You express how you feel. You're very colorful when it comes to expressing yourself. You're very deep, like the depths of your emotions. You're intense. That's the word. Thank you. Intense. You're passionate about what it is that you feel. And I feel like you're passionate about this new beginning, but the Ace of Swords, you can't see clearly right now, because there's either no plan or there's a little indecision. The High Priestess is still here. So 10 of Materials. I feel like something is starting to weigh heavily on you. I think the fact that you can't see so far in front of you, but right now you're having an awakening. This is the Judgment card. You're being called to your higher truth. Okay, seeking a higher power, a higher truth. What is it? 9 of Inspiration. What is the influence here? What's the focus? What's the focus here for the Aries? Damn, thank you. The 6 of Voices. Six of Voices and the Lover's card. 2 sixes. I feel like you're taking a leap on something. You're on the tip of something. You're on the brink of it. So you're just getting started. When I first seen this card, I thought of mind control, honestly. Mind control or telepathy. The priestess is still here. Clarify the Six of Voices. That is crazy. Six of Voices for the Aries. The focus. This is the focus. So this is you harnessing this energy in a more positive way. A more positive. So even though if you can't see all of it, you can't see everything, it's important. That's too many. It's important to strength. Okay. The Fool card. So how much more clarity are you looking for? I feel like you're going towards a Leo. You're looking at you are literally on the tip of the iceberg right here. And all it's taking is you being bold and courageous towards this new beginning. That's all it is taking for you. The Magician. That's all it's taking for you. Using your power, harnessing in the right way. You could be leading a pack damn near. Or this is you making the right decisions. This is like rock star type of energy, Cancer energy. You could be going on a trip, which could be the new beginning for you. Moving to a different state, country, city, really anything. This is coming back all like full circle. I see a lot of circles here with the World card, the Queen. I just see a whole lot of circles. A lot of things, a lot of missing pieces are coming full circle. I feel like you're not taking the easy way out of certain situations. You're gonna go ahead and dive headfirst into it. You're not gonna take the easy way out. You're not gonna do what the expected. You're gonna do something possibly unexpected here. What is the recent past? Recent past. Two inspirations. Two inspiration. Four of inspiration. Inspiration is wands. Two of wands. Seven of wands. Did I say two? I meant seven. If I said two, my bad. But this is the seven of inspiration, which is the seven of wands. I feel like you're blocking out your energy. You're blocking out everything. I don't know. I feel like you're blocking out everything to get closer to your higher self. I feel like you have to block out all the black, all the white noise. I heard black noise, but I'm blocking out all the sound, all the opinions, all the extra shit. And you're needing to gain some guidance. So I feel like stillness, meditating, just being is what you need right now in order to receive some higher guidance. Because I feel like the struggle, the difficulty is being able to express the emotions. So maybe you're having to be still or go within to see how you can look at, like, approach the situation differently. Like, you might not be the most direct person when it comes to showing your emotions. It could be very subtle or mysterious in how you come across. It's more of a quietness. The Four of Inspiration. What's at the back? The High Priestess. The High Priestess has been back here every time. You're very powerful, very intuitive. Looking at this, it kind of says epiphanies. It doesn't, but that's what it says to me. You could be developing a new ability. I feel like this is just finding yourself. You could becoming more spiritual. Clarify why am I keep saying the two of inspiration? This is the seven. The seven. The wheel. So this kind of goes with the whole. This is kind of dealing with your current energy. Your past is kind of falling into your current a little bit because this shit is not going nowhere. I don't think it's not going anywhere. It can't go anywhere. I feel like once you are awakened to certain shit, there's literally no going back. So it's gonna keep resurfacing. It's gonna keep popping up. Like it's like you're trying to run away from this, but you can't. You're trying to block out the downloads, your calling, the instincts that you have, but you literally can't. You can't do that. The wheel is you're blocking out what you need. You're excluding the most important thing right here that you need to get closer to, but I feel like you're running away from it. The Empress, god dang. The Priestess and the Empress, Page of Materials. Wow, this is looking at the beauty. This is about, I don't know, mixing pain with pleasure or wanting to admire and observe the beauty in certain things, but like afraid of getting hurt. Maybe that's why you don't really say anything. The Ace of Materials. This can be a missed opportunity. This could be a missed opportunity if you don't take action on it. How to take action in it? By listening to yourself, going within. But this is the recent past. So somebody could have got blocked out. But I think blocking something out is going to cause more blockages. What are the different possibilities here for Aries? I heard an enigma. It landed right in the position. The high priestess. This shit is not going away. Why would I need that? That's what you just said to me? No, that's what you said. You said, why would I need that? I feel like you chalk something up to like its least significance. Like, oh, I don't need that. You need this. You might not think you need it. You need this. Where's the one I was using? I'm gonna use this one. Fuck it. The Empress. You are everything and more. Like you are the cosmos, the sun, the stars, the moon. You are so powerful, so much more powerful than you give yourself credit. This is you birthing something new here. Page of Pentacles. Something alluring, charming, something very beautiful. Seven of Voices, Seven of Swords. You might not be speaking on it, or there's something or someone, Page, you are preparing for or observing. That's kind of stalkerish to me, but whatever you want to do. You want to lurk in the shadows. The Tower card, something is going to get exposed. So this is like somebody who, I'm not going to say that because I want to keep this shit high vibrational. No, fuck that. Okay, so it's not fuck that. Okay, so this is I don't know. I feel like you're battling between your ego and like the higher self, like the petty, immature. But you're like, you know what? I want to just. You're really holding back on doing something. Really hesitant. Something just hasn't been unveiled, and I'm guessing that's either your power or where this is all stemming from. Your emotions, your cups, the intuition. That's also a challenge. The intuition, honing in on your intuition, or actually listening to your intuition. Clarify the high priestess. See, these are the kind of readings that I enjoy doing, just because it comes to me easy. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You can't give to something. Okay, so this is like honoring. This is like manifesting, but not honoring your ancestors, or not being grateful, or not giving back in the way that you should. This is kind of like being selfish. Did I say that already? I don't remember. This is kind of like being selfish because you have this power, you use it, or you're not being grateful, or this is asking for something, but you are not putting in the work. You are not. This is like skipping steps. They was here, now they gone. Don't miss them, bro. The emperor. Damn, the emperor. Oh, okay. So the emperor is you, but this is the empress. So when I see the empress, I see you. When I see the empress, what? When I see you, I see the empress. When I see the emperor, I see. Y'all know what the hell I'm saying. I'm tongue twisted and shit. So this could be the energy that you feel from either another person, or like when you receive a download, you're kind of speechless. But I just feel like somebody is mirroring your energy, to be honest. The Judgment card, awakening to the truth, awakening to your true calling. Damn, man. So this energy is just alike. This energy, I pulled these same cards already. The Fool, the Awakening, and the Magician. What is that? The Temperance. Damn. Because I feel like you're kind of. So remember I said the Fool card, you don't take the easy way out or something? I feel like you dive in head first. The waters is kind of shaky. Only because you're either holding back on doing something. I feel like you can't fully experience life because you're not being your whole self. You're not being your whole authentic being. Because it's like you're either trying to hold back on the sake of other people, or I'm not really getting voices. I'm not really getting of what people think. But I feel like you're more afraid of yourself, or of where you're going. Okay. Let me get one more. Okay. So this is the Two of Inspiration. You can't see the outlook. You have all this space, but you only allow yourself to see this little bit. So this is about being able to see the bigger picture. This is about being you might be too focused on the little things. You feel me? Okay, but in seeing, or it's the opposite. You might be looking at something too broad and you need to narrow something down. It's really how you see fit. The Six of Emotions, the Six of Cups. Aww. I don't know. I feel like maybe you lost something. You maybe lost your innocence. You've lost your nostalgia, so to speak. Like you've lost a piece of you. How? Maybe, okay, so this is you thinking you only had, this is like you narrowing yourself down. This is like you playing yourself small because you feel like you only have to take one route and that's it. you only have to go one way. That's not true. Like, I feel like you're hindering your growth. You're stunting yourself by not being able to be everything that you are meant to be in this lifetime. You feel me? And by doing that, you could be missing an opportunity, for real, for real. The Five of Materials, the Five of Pentacles. This is lack. A missed opportunity because either you didn't deserve it, if you feel like you couldn't, you feel like you don't deserve it, whatever the fucking case. This is just like, this excuses. This don't sound like you. This don't sound like you. So this is not you. This is somebody in your energy. Clarify the near future. My damn head hurt. This is too many. Near future for Aries. I heard signify, something's important and dignified. Damn it. I was really hoping y'all didn't get this damn card. Let me shuffle my shit again. It's the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Materials. So you may take a loss somewhere in your stability. I'm gonna say stability, but it's really your harmony and your balance. But I feel like that's what comes about anyway. When you lose your harmony and balance, you lose stability. Or the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. Doing something the unconventional way. Not taking the easy way out like you thought you would. Or you thought you could. Clarify the Ace of Materials. The Fool card. The Ten of Voices. Let go of this person. Let go of this inner voice that's telling you all this negative shit. Let this shit go. Yes, you could be so abundant. You can be so fulfilled, like fruitful, like. Is it raining? Oh, something's gonna come in like rainfall. So that was weird. This is really getting adjusted to your own energy because it's very powerful. And if you've never been here, like you've been here, but you've never been in this new energy. So it's gonna take some adjusting to. It's okay. In the meantime, between time, there's a lesson that comes from this loss. And I feel like it sounds like it's really raining. But it's not raining. The downloads are very powerful. The downloads are very strong. Like, they're vivid. This is what happens when you connect to your emotions. But I feel like in order to connect, what you need to do. What do you need to do? We didn't get there yet. So, the Fool card, the Ten of Voices. There's a new beginning here. Once you decide to just let everything go, whether that's the negative voices, the negative obsessive thinking, you might have to cut some communication off, whatever it is for you, okay? I heard job well done. 7. What is the power? What's Aries' power? Where is Aries' power stemming from? I got a bad taste. Y'all really could be I don't know how you say it. Clear tasting, bro. I'm not gonna try again. Man, this is the Five of Wands. This comes from, your power comes from when you stop giving a fuck about what other people think. Yes, because you're trying to people please. You're trying to make everyone happy by not following your calling, by doing the right thing for everybody else. But is it right for you? Is it right to you? Does it feel good for you? When you say fuck everybody else, I'm finna do this. Fucking we ball. Like, period. Fuck that shit, because you're putting yourself in a box when you do this shit, bro. This is you no longer having to defend yourself, defend your honor, defend none of that shit, because you were put here to do to accomplish your mission, walk in your path, and not give a fuck about what anybody think about that shit, bro. Ooh, yes, Aries. Yeah, man, you're overthinking, man. You're overthinking this shit. You're overthinking this shit. And I know you want to do right by other people, and I know you want to make everyone proud and happy. No, fuck that. Is this shit making you happy? Is this shit making you proud? You're causing yourself a lot of imbalance because of you're not awakening. You're either blatantly deciding to ignore it, or you might be doing it subconsciously. But really sit down and think of, like, in the ways of, are you doing this for somebody else, or are you doing this for you? And if the answer ain't correct, then you already know what the fuck going on. The king of emotions. So to get in touch with the king, to actually put those emotions into action, the challenge is to start observing your emotions and how you're feeling. And how they tie in with your dreams and your goals and your ambitions and shit. Y'all was the one I was channeling this morning. Cause I'm like, career driven, ambitious, that's the damn emperor. But something in here is just, you're not in your full emperor status because you caring about what other fuck them people. Do they pay your bills? Do they satisfy you in ways that only no, they can't. They don't make no sense. What is the environment? When I say environment, I'm like, what state of being are you in right now? See? The Empress in the reverse and the Five of Voices. It's like you're on the outside looking in. Oh, you could. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. So you kind of feel imprisoned. You feel trapped somewhere. You feel like you can't answer the call, or they're not going to answer the call. They're not going to pick up the call. So you might feel like you've been asking for help, but you haven't been receiving it. Because I feel like you're putting yourself in the box. I feel like you're in a jail, but you don't have to be there. You might feel like you have to stay stuck in this place because you've done something wrong. I don't feel that either. I don't feel like you belong there. I feel like you're putting yourself there because you think you did something wrong. Because everybody thinks and says that you're wrong, but does their opinion put food on your plate? Do they pay your bills? Do they? No. Do they satisfy you on a deep soul level? I mean, some people, but if they can't, if they talking to like that, those are not real people. Those are not real friends. Dead that shit, man. Dead that shit. Like, your confidence is, you stunting your confidence. This is not you. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is not you. This is not you, Aries. You deserve peace. You deserve happiness. You deserve love. You deserve whatever manifestate, like whatever. But first you have to put an end to the noise, to the white noise, black noise, blue noise, whatever the fuck. If it don't agree with you, then it gotta go. And when I say that, I'm not being cocky, but the Aries is low-key cocky. But for real, if it don't fuck with you, like if you don't agree with it, if your spirit don't agree with it, let that shit go. I'm just telling you, something is blocking your heart chakra. Something with the heart chakra is you not expressing yourself in ways that you need to, is causing conflict with your heart and your throat. By you not saying anything is fucking with your heart chakra. Dang, you know what's crazy? Right before this, I was listening. Wow. Ain't that crazy as fuck? The five of emotions. Yeah, let the past go. Let the hurt go. Whatever hurt, I think you just kind of buried these past emotions deep down inside, and you just forgot about it. You can't do that. It's going to come back and get your ass. They say you gotta heal. You gonna heal. You ain't gotta do shit. Damn, I just put y'all cards back. So I'm not gonna do the environment. Whichever one, I'm not gonna. We just gonna go to the Empress. So it came out anyway. So shit. What is the hopes? What is Aries' hopes? I'm not taking all these. What is Aries' hopes, dreams, goals, accomplishments? What is the hopes? Clarify that, please. Clarify this, please. Thank you. The Three of Voices. Oh, okay. What is this? The Three of Swords? Y'all. The Temperance. So the Sagittarius. What is the hopes? The hopes. I don't know. To get free. To get free from anything that makes you feel trapped. To get free to be released from this hurt that you feel is holding you back, that's trapping you, that's bonded, like putting you in bondage. The card, the hope was the devil. The devil is not always bad. This could be about you unleashing a different side of you, like an alter ego, so to speak. But then it's clarifying the devil is the three of voices, which is the Three of Swords. So you could be trying to release any devilish tendencies, lustful tendencies, addictions, temptations. Like, this is also about using your power in a different way. Because, hold on. Clarify the devil in the Three of Voices. I don't know. I feel like harnessing your power in the right way. Like, the Hierophant. Yeah. So, okay. Okay, that makes sense. So something that you may do is perceived to be the devil's work, being the devil's advocate and shit. I feel like you're trying to let go of the stigma around this. You feel me? The Five of Voices. Somebody, they're in conflict. Someone is the Hierophant in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse. You can't see all of this, okay? But behind these two cards, boom, it's going to be revealed. So maybe you're in hiding right now, or maybe you are not speaking. The Eight of Cups. What's bringing you back to this place? What's bringing you back to this energy that you either don't want to be in? You're not feeding yourself. You're not nurturing yourself. You're not loving yourself in the ways that you need to. Or finding this is an unconventional. So this is like coping mechanisms, defense mechanisms, childish. This is very immature. Five of Voices. I'm gonna take one more card for this. These hopes. What is the hopes and dreams for Aries? Clarify this spread one more time, and then we're gonna move on. The Muse of Materials. This is the Knight, or no, I lied. This is the King of Pentacles. So the way you achieve money, the way you gain your abundance, your wealth, your success is tied to is attached to something. I can't put my finger on it. I feel like you're walking into this is your hopes that you want to walk into a fulfilling life, a fulfilling destiny. You're wanting to walk into your door of blessings, your door of abundance here. So this could be a very successful job, a very successful business endeavor, but you have to let go of something. You have to let go of other people's opinions, what other people are trying to say. This is the Five of Swords. This energy of winning by all means, or at what cost? That's all I'm gonna say. You want something, but at what cost? That's all that's all I'm gonna say on that. Because I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with that energy because it just keeps fighting me. Something is like fighting you. The Ten of Pentacles. You need to listen to your inner child. You need to listen to what your inner child is, because the Eight of Pentacles. Working. You working a lot, okay? Make sure you're taking care of yourself and your needs. Your spiritual needs, your physical needs, your emotional needs are very important as well, just as well as the finances, okay? What is the outcome? What is the outcome for the Aries? What is the outcome for the Aries if they continue on this path? Three of Inspiration, Ten of Inspiration, the Death card. Two of Materials, which is the Two of Wands. What? No, that's Two of Pentacles. There's a need to make a decision. 1, 2, 3. I feel like there is progression here. This transformation is going to come. I'm not saying death is not talking about death. Death is talking about a transformation of regardless from your old self. I feel like you're trying to kick patterns from your old. It's like you're trying to kick the bucket on your old self. Because it's like you don't want to be that person anymore. But it's like like attachments to certain things that you are trying to release. But one thing I know is don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks about how, you know what I'm saying? That was that's where your power comes from. Not putting yourself in a box. You are a limitless being with many opportunities in many directions. You create your reality. But the three of wands, you can't stay stagnant. You can't be still. If you be still, nothing's gonna change, or shit's gonna change for you. And that might not be what you want. I'm telling you, if you follow in the path that you're going down, I feel like I'm talking to a child. Like this is the kind of the talk that the parent has with the child. Like, if you keep going down this road, it's gonna lead to destruction. My parents used to say it shit to me, but I feel like that's what the Ten of Wands, the three of the what, the 3 and the 10 equals a 4. Stability, manifesting what you want and what you desire, so you can transform, so you can get a different outcome. I'm going to pull some surrender cards. I enjoy using those. You want to give into something. Okay, we're going to... No, because I'm getting it. I understand now. You want to give in. You want to give into this energy. But it's you too worried about thinking about what other people have to say about it. Man, go with your heart. That's all I had to say. What is Aries needing to surrender at this time? What is Aries needing to surrender at this time? Drop the Addy, the time, and the location, and I'll be there. Be there or be square, face ass. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. We also have surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. We have surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. We have surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. That's why I was saying make sure you are taking care of yourself internally. Didn't we have one more card? No. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. This is very prevalent throughout a lot of the signs. I think just opening ourselves up to being more vulnerable in the way we express ourselves, how we give and receive love, and getting back to that childlike innocence that we once had that we have definitely lost. Okay. But that is all I have for you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, let me know. Until next time, I'll see you guys in your next one. Peace.